Hello, guys. Hope you guys all doing well. It's been a while that I wasn't here on YouTube. Just was having some downtime in my life. Yeah, going through some stresses. Yeah, well, they're going through some changes. Sometimes changes that happen in your life looks like stresses because it's something new, territory that you are going to, or new plane that you are, um, new horizon that you are reached, but you don't know what's good or what's not about it. So you just stress about it a little bit. I don't know about others, but at least I happen to be stressing sometimes, on those things. And things were all good after that, though. Seems like everything tries to get falls in place, and once you climb up that hill, things you look much better. It's just that the hip that you before you cross um, to that level, it's just that you find it all things difficult, or you just don't see it through. And that makes it a bit stressful. That's what I wanted to share today. Yeah. Another thing that I wanted to share today was energy exchanges are a real thing. uh, like Jesus mentioned, it's you have to only share your energies or sexually get involved with people that you are of a different energy. It actually harbors or delays your own manifestations. It's something like Jesus said, do not you know get along or get together or get sexually involved with unyoked people. That's kind of true, because if you are a person who's off yoked, or the other person is like unyoked people, and unyoked people are literally people who do not serve the light, or they just be blinded by the world, worldly things, I would say, or by the news, or by the things that's going around, social life, everything around, nothing that is deeply meaningful things that is spiritual and stuff. They only be on the surface level material stuff all the time. Not that material things are not good, it's very fantastic things. It's just that they are only on the one side of it, and they are unable to look at the other side. So what actually happens is if you get into your vices sometimes, which I do. I had gone through this, in my vices in the last 3 to 4 months, and it becomes very difficult to get out of those vices sometimes. It could be any vices, it could be sexual vices, or you drinking, smoking, or women, could be gambling, could be even buying things that you don't need sometimes. All of those vices which make you feel like you temporarily, those are all temporary bandages, for what you're actually trying to resolve inside. And in doing so, if you happen to get sexually involved with someone who is un someone who's not at the same vibration as you, what you will do is you will pick up their energy and stick it with you. And it seems like your energy, whatever you're trying to use to gain or reach your goal, will be transmitted to them. In this transmutation, what would happen is whatever goals that you were trying to achieve, you will feel like the other person who you sexually got involved with will find it, accelerating the same goals, but they might be accelerating using your energies, while you are with their energy, where you are unable to achieve anything. You are like going through kind of like dark, having a dark veil on you, where you are unable to see your thoughts clearly, you are unable to make decisions clearly, you are unable to focus clearly, in what you're trying to do. And thing what happens is, even in these processes, what you could do as a person of light, or person who is actually having this conscious or awareness, is you could tweak that energy. For example, you could do right with that energy, even though the energy doesn't serve the right purposes. You could do right things and alter that energy. And I don't know if I'm able to share those details over here, how to return those energies back. And sometimes you can do it through prayer and stuff, by sending those energies back to the person who take it from you. And the person who took your energy is going much ahead in life, and it looks like that, at the moment, but not really. They try to use it for their benefits, which is true, but eventually it returns back to you. And there are other ways that you could do that, and I probably will have to make another video on that very soon, maybe on a private channel, or use a private YouTube, because I might share some things which might be able to bend over here, which could lead to bending. I mean, that's all for today. I hope that helps someone, to gain some consciousness, or wherever you are in your place. Make sure that you try to get yourself more physically involved, like physical activities, if you are in any, in any weird energies. For example, you can go walk in the nature, do some walk, or do some weights, go for swimming, or do some games, football or anything like that. Any activity is much better than staying still and doing nothing, because it actually helps to level clear your own energies inside yourself.